Hi, my name is Barry Hammer, and I would like to discuss with you what good communication is and why it's important as a way of developing true friendship and emotional closeness in any kind of relationship. Uh, Good communication is constructive, meaning that it's not intended to hurt someone, is not intended to attack someone, is not intended to uh, win an argument or to subdue someone. Is an attempt to be understood and to understand the other person in a caring way. Even if there's anger involved, the attempt is to resolve the differences in a way that will be respectful, in a way that will help people feel appreciated and safe with each other. And the purpose of good communication is to help people to work out differences constructively, not engaging in personal attacks, but understanding each other's viewpoint and why they hold that viewpoint. So even if they don't agree, they can still respect the sincerity and the good intentions that each person's position comes from. Now, good communication involves, first of all, sincerity. One is not trying to be evasive, not trying to deceive someone, not hiding anything. So that sincerity involves openness, revealing one's cards, showing what one really feels. It involves being very direct. We're not evading the major issue. We're not going off on tangents. We're not letting ourselves get sidetracked. It's also constructive in the sense of being non-judgmental. We're not into blaming each other. We're not into accusing each other. We just want to really understand each other and ourselves. Good communication is also deep. That one is sharing not only from one's mind but from one's heart. There's an old saying that words that come from the heart enter the heart. Good communication is giving of our energy. That giving of our energy produces a sense of contact, and that contact produces closeness. Whereas if we hold back our energy, hold back our experience, hold back our feelings, hold back even anger if it's real for us, that lack of disclosure produces emotional distance, which produces coldness and breaks down the loving feelings. The sharing of one's energy and of one's feelings produces a bridge of connection. That bridge of connection is the key to loving feelings. So if you find that your relationships are not working well, it's important to reach out, not to expect the other person to read your mind, not to expect the other person to make the whole journey for contact. We have to pull our weight in terms of reaching out for contact ourselves. Um, Good communication is empathic, meaning we are not only listening with our ears or even with our mind, we're listening with our heart. We are tuning into the other person's energy, the other person's feelings. We're reading between the lines. We don't only listen to what is being explicitly said, but what is being implied. And sometimes we understand even more than the person who's speaking why they feel the way they do, not only what they feel, but why they feel that way. And good communication um, is not about trying to be right or wrong. It's about being simply clear about why we feel the way that we do. So if you would like to know more about our understanding of good communication and how it develops true friendship and emotional closeness, I recommend that you read my book, which is actually written in collaboration with my late father, Dr. Max Hammer. And the name of the book is Deepening Your Personal Relationships, Developing Emotional Intimacy and Good Communication. The book will be very helpful for people who want to develop caring relationships with emotional closeness, with real sincerity. People who want to really grow together as a person, to gain new self-understanding through the relationship, and not just to engage in psychological insincere games, this book is for you. It will be very liberating. It will help you to revitalize your relationships, to develop a soul connection with each other, whether you're soulmates or in any kind of caring relationship. It could be parent to child, it could be siblings, it could be just friends, colleagues, co-workers, neighbors, or a sexual relationship of any kind. In any event, the key to caring relationships is to understand yourself, because if you don't understand yourself, you don't know what to share with someone else, and to be very open to tuning into someone. And that involves not being full of mind chatter, not being preoccupied with your own self-awareness. We have to be willing to be self-forgetful in order to tune into another person. So once again, the book is Deepening Your Personal Relationships, Developing Emotional Intimacy and Good Communication, and I highly recommend it. God bless. Bye.